Do you want to know how you can turn a garage into an investment property and make residual income? Wouldn't you want to turn any garage space or any space you have within your property into an alternative source of income so that you can live more and enjoy life and do the things you love without having to worry about paying your mortgage? Here's how we did it. So here we are at a property in Beverly where we converted a garage into an accessory dwelling unit. You will wonder, what is an accessory dwelling unit? We can tell you all about it, but the long story short of an accessory dwelling unit is it's a space that's used in some places is actually controlled to become only an in-law space for a family member. But many towns and municipalities have been opening it up to multiple opportunities, multiple people. So not only can it be a family member, it could actually be anybody. So that's the accessory dwelling unit. It's actually anybody that you want to have rent from. In this case, this one is actually an in-law accessory dwelling unit where a family member will be living in that particular unit. But all throughout the North Shore, accessory dwelling units are popping up. And it all started all the way actually in California, but I would say in Boston, started actually allowing people to turn any accessory space, attic, basements, garages, sheds, into an accessory dwelling unit so that they can live more again, and increase the housing stock, which is the main problem that we have right now. There's just not enough houses for people to live in. There's just not enough spaces for people to live in. So now this is becoming an opportunity for anybody to become an investor. So I'll tell you a couple of things that we did to make this baby happen right here. So this was a garage, just like any garage you would see within the neighborhood. What we decided to do was that we did a mini study into how this could work for an accessory dwelling unit. Bedroom, kitchen, living room, dining room, bathroom, right? Those are all the things you need. So we started studying that. We had our surveyor do a survey of the property to see if we had all the setbacks that we needed for the property, and we ensured that we met all of the setbacks requirements. Then we went into the application, which is in the city, of the process by which you need to get an approval to get the accessory dwelling unit. So this town of Beverly was actually really clear into what you needed to do. It had to be a family member. You needed to sign an affidavit to make sure that it was that particular family member, which is the case here. But also they needed to ensure that you met the minimum requirements for inhabitable space, minimum requirements for how big the space needed to be. One thing we did, we didn't need to, but we actually ended up adding 8 feet to that space so that we can increase that living space. The maximum is actually 900. We got pretty close to the 900, but we didn't get all the way through. And now this space contains everything you will need and everything you will want. We ensure that we match the space so that it was a cohesive and clean look. And that way, it's not something that was just added after the fact, So it's clean, cohesive. We increased all of the window sizes to the maximum egress size, not only for egress purposes, but also for light and ventilation. And this space is full of light, full of space. And again, it's a smart way in which the owners, not only did they get passive income, right, from this property, but also they have an in-house babysitter, which is their mother-in-law. Wouldn't you want that? Thank you so much.